So, our family moved out of the original house just to move into this little house over there in New York City. We were not able to go inside this shed because of the unknown mishaps that had occurred. Apparently, a few years ago, some man went inside the shed and never seemed to come out. But the original owner left a murderous weapon inside of this shed. I was not able to uncover any detail on the mishap that had occurred back then. Only thing I know that there's a serial killer on the loose. So I think this is preposterous. So I said that I'm gonna check out the shed for myself. But what they say about the shed was true. There were dozens of dead bodies everywhere. 3 dozen to be exact. And the door was nailed shut. So basically I had to get a hammer to unnail the door. There were dead bodies hanging everywhere. And then the murderous weapon looked like it was cleaned off by the person who had murdered innocent people. Then I saw a costume. It looked like Tom from Tom and Jerry, or it looked like Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I would not say that this is all that disturbing, but it seemed like no one was the original owner of the shed, so it looks like it's either my dad or my mother were the one that is held responsible for the murders. So if you ever find a shed at the back of your house, I dare you to never go inside or even explore it. Even if you are curious, do not explore it, otherwise you will get caught and end up dead. And the weapon that this guy had was a murderous axe. Even though it looked clean, it was still very, very dirty. It was very gothic too. No one was even allowed inside the shed, so what I did is that I got out and closed the door and make sure it was locked and make sure no one ever goes inside. Well, it turned out that the next day my dad was working inside the shed, probably trying to figure out where to hide all the dead bodies. And then I figured right now might be the best chance to call the police. And the police did not believe me. So I ended up getting grounded. After that night, I fell asleep in my bed. Then I felt someone grabbing me by my legs and dragging me out to the outside. I say, "Hey, who are you? Get your hands off my ankles." Then I hear my dad's voice. "Well, you should have thought about that before you thought about calling the cops on me." I said, "You must be crazy. Don't kill me." He said, "Don't worry. I won't just kill you. I will brutally kill you." So I used his own weapon against him. And he was quick to fall after I chopped off his head, and then I moved away and I moved to Arizona, where I was from. And then, after that day, there was no shed in the backyard, so I feel like I was safe. I was dead wrong because the next day I received that same murderous axe in the mail and the same costume. I don't know who sent it, but there was no return address. So I decided to find somewhere else to live. So I decided to live with my best friend, and until we knew it, we were roommates. At least I have someone here to keep me company. So if you find a mysterious shed, do not go in it. Even if you are curious, do not enter. If you don't want to say anything that happened to me. I hope you guys enjoyed that little real life creepypasta. If you guys have, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what else you guys want to see in my next video. Thank you for 153 subscribers, by the way. And yeah, this is King Wolf, and peace out. And I will change my name and my picture, so be on the lookout for that. Peace.